And welcome to another new comic book day. Today's a larger than usual, new comic book haul, it seems like. I easily spent double what I was anticipating on, but that is what it is. So, I have to get some plans to do tonight, so what do you say we get down to it, shall we? My comic book shop does wonders for me. They are, really great people and all that. They offered this to me. It was the only one in the store, so they offered to hold it for me if I wanted it. So I sent me a picture and I said, yes, please hold it. So it is the Amazing Spider-Man number 25 variant edition. It's the PX previews exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con limited 2019 limited to 4,000. It's the Splash. Hey, comic collector, what's up? But my comic book shop messaged me on Facebook saying, did I want this? There's only one in the shop. Did I want it? Since you know how much I love Spider-Man. So I said, yeah, I want it. So, so they set it aside for me to save. So I really like that. I know there's a name for this kind of cover. I just can't think of it right now. So, but it's really cool. Next up, Flash number 75. Yeah, extra size anniversary issue. The finale to year one. Really interested to see it, or read it, should I say. Flash was really, really cool. I always liked him. But I always liked Barry Allen, the Flash. He was always my favorite. Although the Flash on the Justice League TV show was cool because that was Wally West. But Barry Allen was always my favorite Flash. Maybe it's something to do with the TV show. But it is what it is. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, I tell you the truth, I never knew the difference. That always confused me. I'm like, Flash's name was Wally West? I thought it was Barry Allen, or vice versa. So it didn't make sense that there was a Barry Allen's dead. Here I'm taking on the mantle. So once you start collecting comics, you learn a few things you didn't know. History of the Marvel Universe, number 1, the regular cover. Interested to see what this is about. I know. Okay, scratch that. I know what it's about, but I'm interested to see everything that implies. X-Men number 137, facsimile. The Phoenix dying, I think it was, right? Hey, Big Lion Cat, how's it going? But I love these facsimiles because it's a way to cheaply get a key comic that I would normally otherwise get. Plus I have nothing against having reprints or copies and all that, so it's an easy way to get comics that would otherwise be a little more unattainable when you're after something else. Like I decided I wanted to collect the Eternals as much as possible before it really starts spiking in price. With the movie coming out. So if I collect Eternals, I mean something else has to fall by the wayside. I can't get everything right. So instead of getting a X-Men book I may like or may want, I get an Eternal book. Speaking of X-Men, House of X, issue 1 of 6. I decided not to go with the joining cover and all that. So, you can't stay, catch you on the rewind. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. But I wanted this one because I love the cover on this. I mean, I can't tell who's more menacing, Magneto or Professor X. Both look. I remember Professor X from the old X-Men movies. Not the newer ones, but the older ones. And I don't know, he never struck me as sinister. Tough but not sinister. This one seems like someone you really don't want to cross. A lot of these were damaged on the shelf. Hopefully they picked me one that wasn't. If not, it is what it is. Can't win them all, I guess. Action Comics number 1013. Something a key with someone with a red cloud, I think, new powers. So really, really cool. I don't know. Personally, I think these Year of the Villain things on the top really just throws off the appeal of the cover. You know what I mean? Hey, Josh, how's it going? Awesome action. I got the Luther variant. I saw that Luther variant. It was like, I looked at it and was like, oh, wow, this is the ugliest picture I've ever seen. I mean, literally looked like Luther was put in a dehydration machine or whatever. He shriveled up to a raisin, you know. I was like, ugh. But it was like, I couldn't, it was like, no way, heck, was I getting that variant cover. Freedom Fighters, #7. I'm really enjoying this storyline. Really, really cool. I can't wait to see how it goes. It's not pretty, but I love Luther. He's half alien. He's half alien now? I mean, the only half alien I knew he was when he bonded with Brainiac in the Justice League, Superman, Motion Man. Not far enough to look like that. Valkyrie #1. I couldn't pass up. Pretty badass in this. Thor 4 news. I was so lucky that I grabbed the What If #10. Jane had found the Hammer of Thor at a yard sale last month. So for $1, I picked up that book before it spiked value. And the coolest part of that was the yard sale I picked it up from was right next to my house. Literally, the book came to me. How awesome is that? Amazing Spider-Man #26. Really, really cool. I look forward to these the female Sinister Six. I mean, something tells me that I'd rather face the men than the women, because the women would kick my ass up and down till Sunday. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a reason why they say hell have no fury, right? And Batman Beyond #34. Cover A. And while I was there, they had some guy come in wanting to sell his entire collection, whatever. He had things packed in bundles, for certain things. Yeah, and Batman Beyond is my favorite Batman. Terry McGinnis is really cool and all that. And so they had a couple of bundles of things like I think it was Inhumans or Robin things, things bundled together. If you bought them individually, they were a certain price, and it was cheaper together. And the only one I wanted was this one. So I got this one for $7 instead of, so Batman Beyond, DC Rebirth #1. Awesome cover. I really like that. I mean, he looks just like someone possessed you don't want to mess with. So that #1. #2. And #3. So, nice little run thing there. I have only one more thing to show. It's really cool. But before I show this one, I want to get my gloves on because I got some stuff in my hands. I don't want to get on the cover. It is a cool book, that I wanted. It's an Amazing Spider-Man book. It's issue 185. Peter Parker. I don't know. I think I beat it with this. Peter Parker graduates from high school. It was really cool. I bought it from someone in Canada. My first experience buying from Canada did not go well. The plastic bag ripped mid-shipment or whatever inside, and tape got caught on the cover, and so it ripped this bag. But I've had 2 experiences since then, and this is really cool. But yeah. So, anyone want to guess why this one's so cool? Or why I wait to the last to show this one? Any guesses real quick? But I really love this cover. This book I'm 100% getting graded without a doubt. This is going to look real nice in a Spider-Man CGC label. Oh, well, not quite, but you guys are getting better. You guys are warming on me. So ready, set, And I have my finger on it. Ready, set, hold the gun. It's a double cover. That is why I had to have this book. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. And definitely not bad to the condition either, you know. I see one spine tick right there in the middle of the P on Peter. And I think maybe another one down here near his knee. But this is a nice, you know, a little bit, and it seems a little bit dirtier, but I'm not sure. But this is a nice book. I definitely think this could be at the very least, an 8.0. Although I think with the pressing, which I will do, this could easily be a 9, I believe. I'm staking my reputation right now on it. Well, not stake my reputation. I'll stake a bet right now that if I press this, it'll come back a 9. So that is what I believe. This double cover, Amazing Spider-Man 185. I almost bought a double cover from on We Love Comics. He's selling some of his stuff to move. And I thought about buying a book, but it was a Daredevil book, double cover. But the only reason I would have bought it a double cover. I mean, I wanted a double cover in my collection. Hey, boy who had 7, how's it going? I caught your unboxing earlier today, or should I say a thing and all that. So, but yeah, you just came in. You know, you have to catch on the rewind because this is the last thing I was showing, and it's a double cover. So I'm gonna be sending it off to CGC here soon. But really, really cool. I just love this cover. It's one of my favorite comics was because it was double cover, and that wasn't a good enough reason just to buy it. You know, it's not, you know, it's the amount of money. You need to have a better reason sometimes. Pressing, it could be a 9. Cover, I thought, well, a good reason is because I love the comic or love the series. And so I set out details at the time of the listing on eBay. It was the only double cover of Amazing Spider-Man, I think. Either it was the only double cover of Amazing Spider-Man or it was the only high grade double cover. So, but yeah. I did say hi, but anyway, I had a thought. Okay, but yeah, I think I can get at least an 8 on it. So here's hoping. Anyway, gotta go. I have some other plans this evening, so hope everyone's evening's good. And as usual, happy collecting. See you guys next time around. Expect a video tomorrow. I have 3 packages coming in the mail, and I am super excited about them. They are 2 big keys. 2 of them are huge keys, at least, and I think the 3rd one is a key too. And so most likely, but as of right now, I'm not setting a set thing just in case. Count on roughly this time, about an hour before now, this time sometime tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. In the meantime, peace out. Bye.